You were asked about verses on Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And you were asked about verses with Gillian Wallow.
That's right.
Both of your
I was asked.
Right, but both
I'm
of your
not out here
responses
soliciting.
Yeah, but your responses led to 50 having something to setting it off.
I'm real big on treating other people the way I want to be treated. And I'm also real big on treating them the way they decide they gonna treat me. And ultimately, all of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing to talk about.
Are you enjoying seeing your sons step up to the moment and the whole family concept?
Bro,
You
no, I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
Talking about King?
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
Got it.
I do not like this. No, I do not enjoy it.
Now, Domani kept us cool.
So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who the ever. You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a damn about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man, this is, man, I'd die in the street about this man. This dead ass serious to me. This ain't no motherfucking game. I'm not playing.
Shout outs to T.I., stand up man, family guy, T.I. That should be the next album title. This has been amazing to see an entire family go at somebody. Well, except for the wife. The wife still hasn't said anything, and she doesn't have to. I just wanted to hear her sing a hook against 50. I think that would be hilarious. And I definitely appreciate what T.I. said about not liking the fact that the family's involved. His son is wilding out, and he's been trying to get him to calm down for years. And now his son has a justifiable reason for wilding out. And it's kind of like, hey, you defending the honor of the family. You can't be but so mad. You understand what I'm saying? How much of this is rollout? How much of this is just promotion? Both parties eating? Like, what's really going on? Because I don't really think that at this age, you would see T.I. even doing all this. Like, I don't think he really cares that much. I think to an extent, yeah, he would, but I don't know. I just, it's the dragging it on and on now. It's kind of seeming like, you know, maybe y'all niggas, the fix is in. The fix is in on this one. Because I'm not really hearing nothing. I'm not hearing no gangster shit. And I'm actually happy about that. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying it should be. I'm just pointing out that normally in situations like this, you would hear a whole lot worse stuff being said. You know what I mean? On both sides, to be completely honest. But I'm happy that we're not at that point. And shout out to the maturity of these brothers. But let me know if you think it's fake or not in the comment section.
Shit, I'm finna drop another one.
You about to just land them on us.
Yeah, man. Every time that nigga come out with a bullshit ass post, I'm finna drop
Tip
something.
said, man, he ain't playing with Fifth, man. He
I
gonna keep
don't
his
do
foot down.
memes. I don't do memes. I do music. So you know what I'm
That's
saying?
That's it. You know,
He can keep on creating all them bullshit ass memes, man. I'm gonna goddamn hit his ass in the face with their music.
That's right. Yeah. No, we had a sidebar chat and said, some people good at music, some people good at social media. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, some people got talent, some people don't. Simple as that. Simple as that.
That's it. Hey, well, listen, I think with all that being said,
man, y'all been fooled.
Oh, yeah.
Could that goddamn convince y'all to think that nigga some kind of tough ass belt. Nigga ain't nobody, man.
Yeah,
Nigga
man.
ain't no motherfucking body.
Man.
Nigga can't do shit but talk. Run his motherfucking mouth and hide. That's it.
I don't know why they added that eerie music in the background. Like, that sound like the saxophone's about to start playing like they used to in all the 90s gangster movies. So T.I. is saying that he keeping his foot on 50 Cent neck. He going to continue to put out music, and I like it because it's giving us new music. Is 50 going to respond? Probably not. And that's why I had to make the skit of 50 Cent versus T.I.
Frank Lucas. When that Lotus clip up at you, it ain't no blooper. My bullets is fast and furious. You running from looter. They call you Tip, cause the tip line be hitting you up. I know you were back. It must be Rap History Month. You a B-list actor. I had you on set. Then Cardi be a nigga just to fire you offset. You want smoke with 50. You claim you the king of the South when you ain't even out so Wayne. You try comedy on the ATL scene. They threw tomatoes at this pig, made you a BLT. I could tell somebody probably gassed you up on your team. You stand up, had niggas on the dope fiend lean. I cut your life short like you did your dreads. You the first BLT I seen without bread. You don't really want smoke on verses. You nervous? It's time for this rap to finish raising them turtles.
Come to the South, homie, you know I'm the king. Only one of us got 5-0 in our name. I ain't know you was scared, thought you liked to compete. What you gon' jump on verses and post some memes? Your first two sounds cool, but most your albums is dumb. You been making the same song since 2001. Got shot 9 times, but I heard it was 5. They call you 50 cause you told half truths in your rhymes. You like 50 years old, trying to beef like you 20. After 800 means the shit is no longer funny. Tried to have a friendly battle, but you're scared of the pressure. Can't bring your unit out cause half of them don't respect you. Lloyd Banks ain't your man, Young Buck ain't your folks. Even Game threw you out the white selling red rose. You play the same character in every movie you do. You been mumbling for 30 years like you only eat soup.
So T.I. recently sat down with Gillian Wallow, and while he was there, he discussed the issue, the feud that he has, if you will, ongoing with 50 Cent. And let's hear what he has to say about it.
Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere. Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. Well, how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want, man, cause now I question your character. Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man, nigga just say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit.
Now, if you remember a couple videos ago when I first started covering this T.I. 50 Cent beef, I said it would be funny if the whole family made a diss song. And I predicted the future. Now, I didn't think they was going to make individual diss songs, but Eris dropped some bars at 50 Cent. King made a song against 50 Cent. T.I. done made 3 songs. Damani done dropped a song against 50 Cent. And that joint is deep as shit. Damani, I call Damani T.I. 3000. For real. He's so artistic with it. And I think Tiny, I'm still waiting on some vocals from Tiny, but we'll see if that happens. But I think she had posted up a meme or something of one of her kids saying, damn, she had reshared Damani's song. And she said, damn, I got something like the Jacksons over here. Yeah, I got to admit it. You got a whole musical family. And that's what it is. It's a family. It's not just an individual. So you go with one, you go with them all. But a lot of times in these beefs, especially back in the day, 50 Cent was always getting these snitch allegations, where here's a video from a couple years ago of him actually addressing those allegations.
Let Jimmy Henchman tell you I'm a snitch. Let Prince tell you I'm a snitch. Just say it one time. They say these things. Yeah. When they want to try, look, even for me personally, my character, and they would try to attack my character, they'll say he a rat or he just a snitch. Yeah. All you gotta do is ask him who I told on.
paperwork.
I ain't never told on no nigga in my life, boy.
Yeah.
In the Prem situation, look at this case. It'll tell you who told on him.
Right.
My name ain't in that case.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? But they talking about, they try to use that I needed to order protection. But why it feels like I'm the bully out here then?
Mm.
If I needed protection.
Right.
You needed protection, nigga. And your protection gone. That's the truth. That's what the fuck it is.
Right.
And then, look, they used to try to put a spin on anything like for to try and make it look good. And then when you get a beef with or disputes with the younger artists, new artists, they don't know what to use against you, so they use whatever someone else used.
Right.
So they go back and they go, oh, you this. You heard it when Meek was talking shit, and then you heard it when French was talking, and it's like, I don't take offense to it when they're doing it, because I know what they're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I took offense for where it actually started, and you never see, let Jimmy Hitchman tell you I'm a snitch. Let Prince tell you I'm a snitch. Just say it one time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because Jimmy been snitching since 1942. I'm talking Don Julio, nigga.
Don Julio, nigga. Yeah, so it and even the stuff that Ja Rule and them was posting back in the day, I think that was already proven to be fake paperwork, made up documentation. Let me know, but at least that's from what I heard. But they've been putting them allegations out there since way back in the day. Nothing's ever been proven. If I'm not mistaken, he actually came out himself and said 50 Cent didn't snitch on him. So that should be the end of that. But it's so easy to just spread rumors and say things, which is the same thing 50 doing. That's kind of the same thing the way he's doing now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel as well.
If I had a machine that could travel through time, I would go back some years with a Mac and a 9, 2 Uzis with a few grenades in my hand, 8Ks, HKs, more Ks than the Klan. Fuck a nigga gonna do against me with a musket. I'm talking about them days they would stone you in public. You probably go back in time to meet Jesus Christ. I'd ask Jesus for help to steal Judas Ice. Amen.
You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.